What is happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 8 of the reseller group challenge. It's a 30-day challenge in which I'm going to be uploading every single day at 5 p.m. Today we don't have the most amount of sales, however we do have one absolute banger sale that is going to be at the end, and one sale that I regret massively, and we'll get straight into it and I'll show you what's sold. So first up we have this. It is a Denon AVR 3200. It is a master volume receiver, surround, whatever it is. I had it listed for £100. I paid a fiver and it sold for 65. We've had this for a very long time. Not much interest, very heavy. First up, we have a brand that is synonymous with this channel right now, Toast. It's sold for £40. It's just a normal top blouse type vibe. It's striped, it's nothing special. It is slightly oversized, which gives it that sort of flowy look. But to be honest with you, it's not the best Toast piece I've sold, and it sold for way more than I thought it was going to, so I'm super happy with that one. £40, fantastic. Next up, we have this Burberry shirt. These are fantastic. I've sold these multiple times, men's more than women's, but even being a women's, which I always say, like, when it comes to brands like Burberry and Rab and all these sorts of brands like North Face, the women's just doesn't demand the same amount of value, but even with these types of shirts, they do. This is a £41 sale, and it is the Burberry. It's got the Novacek pattern. Be careful picking up Burberry, especially on Vinted. There's a lot of fake stuff, especially the full Novacek stuff, which is the stuff you're really looking for. But yeah, we got this for £10 on Vinted, and it sold for £41 on eBay. Next up, we have this Arc'teryx vest gilet. It's like a fleece material, like a micro fleece. This sold for £40, I believe it was. Yeah, we've had this for a little while, not a huge amount, maybe a month or so. Arc'teryx is obviously a fantastic brand. Arc'teryx, I get told off for saying Arc'teryx, but it's actually Arc'teryx. It's a fantastic brand, men's, women's. It's all outdoor gear. You're looking for the little dead ratty type thing, skeleton, whatever it is. They sell some really, really good stuff. Obviously, you're looking for the bigger coats in the outdoor gear. Like, you can get hundreds of pounds for those. But even the gilets like vests and stuff, you'll still get 40 to 60 all day long. So next up, we have a women's North Face gilet. This is the 700 down. We've, at this point, you guys know. This one sold for £49.99. Big up, Andrew. Another gilet, mate. Next up, we have this shot reversible jacket, padded on one side, like a fleecy checked line inside. It sold for £34.99. We would have picked this up from a car boot. I don't snipe this on Vinted. It wouldn't have been more than like £8, I don't think. When you're looking for shot stuff, you're looking for the leather jackets, the flyer type stuff. That does really, really well. This is probably not what you're looking for when you're buying shot stuff. But yeah, you're looking for the flyer stuff, that means. Next up, my favorite brand, Childish. This is their checkered cereal. I think it's cereal, or is this a sports one? I can't remember. There's two different ones. There's like a cereal one and a I think this has got the cereal. This is the turbo one, yeah. My favorite brand. With Childish, there are multiple things to look out for. This purple hoodie in anything above a large, if you can get it for less than £10 to £15, you're gonna make some money. There are different versions. The reason why this brand is so fantastic is because it's a hype beast type brand that is based around two YouTube guys, Ramel and Jay. They do the TGF Bros, and the way that they do a lot of their stuff is that they will drop. So they'll basically put a drop out. You pre-order it. There's like 2,000 available. Once they sell out, they're done, and you never get them again. And that's why they hold their value. So sometimes if you find the older styles, which is this is one of the least popular ones, and this is a large, and we've got £50 for it. This is one of the most popular ones. If this is in a double XL, you're looking at 60 to 80. And then again, they've got grey adventure ones. They've got lots of different ones. Check out Childish hoodies, coats. They do big coats. And also, if you've been watching the channel, you've seen the lime green like rain jacket that I wear. That is also Childish. And that, I think I paid 70 on Vinted for that, brand new. But that new would have been £130. I had my eyes on that straight away as soon as I saw that they released it. They've just released a new grey one that's got like a golf print on it. And again, obviously on this one, you've got like a back print and stuff. The hoodies are oversized, they're well made, they're thick, they're durable, and they last, which is why you can get some good value for them. Next up, I've spoken about M&M and what you're looking for. This is like a knitted cashmere wool. It's got the fleck, like a mill style to it, so there's like, you can see it here, there's like little spots in it and stuff. It has taken a little while to sell, big label, but it has sold for £50 on eBay, I believe, so happy days. I mean, this is the sort of thing that is obviously going to start selling now. If I've listed this 2 months ago and the weather's been fantastic, obviously it's not going to sell. And as the weather is decreasing, we're going to start getting some of these sales in. So next up, we have a Ralph Lauren gilet. This is like one of those big rib padded ones. It is a women's. It is a size extra small or small?
It's a small.
It's a size small. So that has impacted the speed of sale and the value. The men's versions of these do like 60 to 100 depending on condition. I don't think the condition on this one was fantastic as well. What did this one sell for?
40.
This one sold for £40. So again, I'm always happy. And again, you know, you're going to see so many gilets go out over the next couple of weeks, and then it'll stop and it'll all be coats and hoodies. So this one's a bit of a rogue one. It is a women's Belstaff vest. It's got loads of like little metal holes all over it. It is 100% leather. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know why I picked it up. Actually, I do. It was £2 from a car boot. So obviously it was cheap enough. But it's definitely not stylistically what you would pick up. But it has sold for £44.99, which is fantastic considering I didn't actually think this was going to sell for more than 20 quid. This was on the list of things to sell similar and reduce the price by like 50%. We're on 3,995 here. So yeah, we've had it for a little while. Next up, we have this Reese top. It's pleated. It's got a little bit of embroidery dots on it and stuff like that. I actually thought it was like puff sleeve and stuff like that. Oh, balloon sleeves, I've been informed. This is actually a really nice piece, and I thought it would a really nice piece from Reese. And I thought it would do a lot better. It is sold for £20. It's taken a long time, but then I looked at the sizing and it's a size 6, so that's probably hindered the price and how long it's taken to sell. But it is gone, it's done, it's out. Right, next up, the moment you've been waiting for, BOLO of the day. Barbie box set, DVDs. This box is battered, it's ripped on the corners, the mirror is filthy, didn't even bother trying to clean it. And when I picked it up from the charity shop for £8, it was missing one DVD. There's meant to be 19. Tasha did some research, found the one that was missing, and it was this one. We ordered it online because this is the same style of case as you can see here. It's the same sort of like print on the sleeve. But this is a thicker case, so it doesn't actually fit this box set. But it is now a complete set regardless of whether it fits in here. So some people have been able to achieve up to £200 for these in better condition. Some people will replace the DVDs, some people will just put them up and without the replacement DVDs. This one cost us £2, so all in this cost us about £10. And it is just sold yesterday for £150. I am super happy with that because it was actually quite interesting, because when we were in the charity shop, I saw it was £8, and I was like, I swear that there was a CD version, like a music CD one that was worth £200. And I said to Tasha, I was like, this one's going to be worth like that as well, because the CD one is, and this is obviously DVD series, and there's no internet in the shop that we bought it from. So when we got outside, I did the research, and it turns out that this was the thing that I was thinking was expensive and worth a lot of money, but I just didn't realize at the time. I thought it was CDs, not DVDs. So definitely be on the lookout for these. I know a guy that's local to me called Luke, and he went and spent £5, I think it was, getting all the discs cleaned, and I think he achieved like 180 to 200 pounds on his as well. So this is a common BOLO. And the sell-through rate's pretty good. I think it's taken maybe 2 weeks to sell, 3 weeks maybe from listing at max. So yeah, really good price. Really happy with this one. We haven't sold the most amount of items today, but this makes up for it. So today we've done £680-ish on both platforms. Again, the Barbie is the standout piece. It's the one that's basically pushed us over the edge to make it good day. So sometimes it shows you don't have to sell 20 to 25 items a day. You just need 1 or 2 real good sales, and it'll push you over the edge. Thank you very much to everybody who's been watching and following this series. Make sure to come back tomorrow, because we have had some good stuff sell this morning after the cut-off point for these. We've had some great sales. Make sure you follow the reseller group on Instagram. We're doing some great things over there. And if you haven't already, there's a link in the description that gives you a 7-day trial to the reseller group. Go and check it out. It's fantastic.